not from the UK, just got back from the UK in case you get all confused and stuff. It was great to be over there. Fuck, being brown in Europe, so much better than being Aboriginal in Australia. Seriously, the worst thing that happened to me while I was over there was just Indian people trying to figure out what the fuck I was. I do this jacket up, everyone thinks I'm a Samoan bouncer, it's fucking awesome. No, it was so good that when I got back to Australia, I came back to Australia looking for a fight. Seriously, I went past one of those cafes. We've got heaps of them here. They've got dudes with man buns and beards and denim aprons and shit. They're really enthusiastically trying to get you to come in for breakfast, those guys. Yeah? And like, oh mate, come in, we got every different kinds of toast, all different kinds of juices, everything you could possibly want, mate. Come in for breakfast, come in for breakfast. Hey, you want some smashed avo, mate? Some smashed avo? I was like a few steps past him and just like, what the fuck did you call me? I knew what he said. I just needed to rush people. It's been a while. But no, it was good. While I was away, I don't get too parochial. Like, I figured out why it's so different. Like over in the UK, like black and brown people have integrated and moved into really key roles over there, like customs. And I was queuing up at Heathrow like all these other suckers, right? But there was this big West Indian dude. He was checking the passports, right? Didn't look at mine, just looked at my face, leaned in and goes, "Go through, mate. Fuck 'em." I am from Perth, I don't want to shit too much on my home state. I'm not going to get too parochial either. But while I was away, we did tell Pauline Hanson to fuck off, which everyone, yeah, well, don't clap yet. Because I'm a little paranoid, like, yeah, we told her to fuck off, but at the same time, I'm just a little bit paranoid that it was a case of, look, it's not that we don't agree with you, Paul, we just don't feel like you're racist enough. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt, but it was crazy though coming back home because when I landed back in Australia, I got stuck in some traffic, and you know there's a lot of roadworks going on near the airport. I got stuck out front of a pub called the Red Cliff Tavern. I don't know if anybody, yeah, you just look, it was just a dodgy ass pub, there's one everywhere. But this beautiful moment when I looked out the window and stuck in traffic, and I saw on the blackboard at the front, sorry, chalkboard, feel like I need to win a few of you back. And on the chalkboard it says, come into the Red Cliff for lunch, pole dancing starts at 12. I'm not judging this girl at all, it's just that I coach women's football now. I coach women's AFL, done it for a few years, and I'm a little bit more protective of women. It's kind of like when a man has a daughter, or a conscience, whatever. Whatever comes first, and it has its proper fucks with my head. Like, I go to the gym, and I can't objectify women anymore. I mean, I try, but I go to the gym, and I'm not perving, I'm recruiting. I see a woman with a nice muscly ass, I'll be like, "Fuck, don't you shit, you kick the shit out of a ball." And sweaty, voluptuous breasts, I'm gonna be like, they're gonna get in the way. She can't play forward, this is not gonna work. And there's some things you're just not prepared for as a straight male coaching women's footy. It's like the dating, like the rule is, everyone's bisexual during the season, all that sort of shit. And no offense, they're tough. They are really, really tough, and there's a lot of things I had to adjust to, but they're not the toughest. Are there any women in here that ride horses? Any horsey girls, equestrian, anything like that? It's a bit of an elite sport, I know that, but they are the toughest fucking women you will ever meet. Like, my wife rides horses, and they're terrifying. They're like built like gymnasts. They jump on these 600 kilogram beasts and get thrown off into electric fences and all sorts of crazy shit. But they have this one rule: no matter what happens, it's never the horse's fault. Whatever happens, horse bites them on the neck, and they're like, I should have fed him sooner. That sort of shit. My wife got kicked in the face by her horse. All right, broke her nose. 2 black guys split her top lip, knocked her out cold. All right. As I woke her up, she's out unconscious, blood on her face. I pick her up, and she just goes, shouldn't have snuck up on him. And I'm trying to be a supportive husband, I really am. But I got enough shit to deal with as an Aboriginal man without taking my wife to the shops. The looks, people. They're looking at her and they're like, and they look at me and they're like, yeah. I blame that fucking horse. Thank you guys very much.